Singapore Airlines, a great way to fly.
Singapore Airlines may now be a world-famous name, but the airline began as part of regional carrier Malayan Airways. But in 1972, they burst onto the international scene with an impressive new fleet.
Announcing the arrival of Singapore Airlines 747B, the most advanced 747 in the world.
A new giant that's more than just another jumbo.
For us, it was international all the way. Well, in those days, we were the challengers. We just wanted to make sure we had a product that was attractive to the passenger. We were expanding nicely, getting more aircraft and getting new types of aircraft and flying to new destinations. So all that helped.
As the industry expanded through the 1980s and 90s, the airline kept up. Fast forward to 2017, and it flies 19 million passengers a year to over 60 destinations in more than 30 countries. Another massive operation at Singapore Airlines is the kitchens, which work 24/7 to produce over 15 million meals a year. Every day, approximately 42,000 are prepared by catering partner SAPS, blast chilled and sent to the airport before. The airline's menu range has over 1,000 different meals, and it rotates regularly. The in-flight services team overseeing the work, Richard Neo and Paolo Zambrano.
Pieces of papaya marinated, and then that's it. Just a nice papaya salad.
With this thickness, do you think it turns soggy?
From the ingredient combination and the flavor of the dish, there is an intensive work around weight and speed.
The team don't just oversee the menus. Richard carries out daily spot checks to ensure the kitchens are up to scratch.
I was trained as a chef. I started off with a hotel and then I joined airline environment.
First-class dishes are plated on board, which means extra considerations for the kitchen team.
You have to keep in consideration the safety of the crew, safety of the passenger, aircraft taking off, so the angle of the aircraft, the ease of service for the crew.
Airlines Training Center. The 15-week training program begins in classrooms.
So then, how can you show your politeness to passengers?
Such as this cultural awareness lesson.
Eye contact?
Designed to offer an understanding of the passengers served across the routes flown by the airline.
Can you do this to the Korean passengers? No. So we use this palm. Good morning!
The latest recruits are under the supervision of Fu Juat-Fang, who has been working as a trainer for over 19 years.
And straight off, you love that voice that she is projecting. So something that we can look out for, when you put somebody up on the plane, it is a serious business. It is not business as usual.
Madam, thank you for waiting. I'm afraid that I am unable to serve you the champagne right now. Perhaps I can offer you a glass of Riesling.
Okay, well done, Violetta.
Recruits soon begin honing their skills in mock-up cabins. Before they can let them step on a real plane, the trainers have to see if they're up to standard. Those who don't meet the grade could be let go.
Whatever that's been taught, you need to see them here in the mock-up. Whether it be service procedures, communication skills, all this must come to pass when they're here in this training session.
This is the welcome drinks, so we have welcome drinks, orange juice.
Who also return to the training center. Back from Paris, Jean Chai is working toward her wine sommelier badge to become an expert in the airline's wine range.
When you are a trainee, everything you come in, you'll be like, oh my God, what am I going to do today? Get nervous. But now you know almost everyone in training center is like a family kind of thing.
Remember we mentioned the Mendoza, which of its altitude.
Over 9 months, Jean will spend more than 80 hours in the classroom studying wine clarity, taste and aroma.
Have you tried American Chardonnay? Yes. Heavily oak.
Definitely I'll be working hard.
Physically, there's not a lot of options you can offer to the passengers, so it's really in the digital space. But moving forward, of course, there'll be a lot of other technologies, virtual reality, augmented reality.
But for the team, people are key to innovation.
Ultimately, SIA is about the people who make things happen. You need all the parts to be working very well to flow through together in a very positive way.
It's every aspect of our operations, both the frontliners and as well people working in the background. Because everybody is so passionate that we're able to do all these things together and do it well.